my partner Alex Sawyer, and we're here to bring you the rivalry of all rivalries in women's lacrosse. UNC Chapel Hill Tar Heels versus your NC State Wolfpack on PackTV here. So, Alex, what do you want to see out of State after their strong performance earlier today?
I'm going to need them to try to keep pace, try to repeat that same performance. You saw them get out early, kind of lagged in the second half. Let's see if maybe they can put together 2 complete halves. I think it's going to be needed in order to beat the Tar Heels today. Looking forward to it.
Yep, and as always, it always starts in the draw circle. And for NC State, it's going to be Katie Kilborn on the draw. And for the Tar Heels, they're going to have Maddie on the draw. And this one should be an interesting one. State going to try to improve their record to 3-1 overall in the tournament. Right now they're at 2-1 after the win just earlier today. The draw is up, being fought for. Here, the scrum, and that's going to be a foul.
Definitely see an intense start to today's match.
Quick foul by Maddie on the heels, but it'll restart it for State. You see Gian Marcelino with it.
Marcelino walking it up, trying to create an opening.
Looked for a bridge here, but couldn't find her, and that's going to be stolen away by Riley. Riley now with it.
Riley running the fast break.
Riley's going to pass it off to Kimberly. Kimberly with it now on the back of the goal. Kimberly.
Errant pass by Kimberly.
Yep, she was looking for Maddie. Maddie came up with it anyway.
Got a little back and forth between Maddie and Kimberly right now.
Kimberly not going to be denied here. This pass to Carly. Now over to Alexa for the heels. Alexa on the far side.
Looking to wrap around.
Now it looks like she'll slow it down. Beers and goal, very attentive as heels are directly behind her.
Seeing some more of that staunch NC State defense.
And it's going to be run up, a shot missed by the heels, but it'll be scooped up.
Looks like Maddie has it again.
Maddie being stonewalled, trying to get closer to Beers there, and she'll restart. Maddie with the shot blocked by Beers. Beers just going to let it sit there though. State swarms the ball. Carly fighting for it for the heels.
Probably trying to get out of this double team.
Carly picked it up, now Maddie. Now you see Abby. Hannah, number 16 for the heels, but now State's going to run out with it. Run out by Megan Kane. Kane's going to pass it way up to 15 Lily Spence. Spence juking, shot, but she'll be fouled on the shot there. So Spence, good quick movement, good counterattack by State there.
Gonna get another shot at this. As soon as we reset. Okay, Spence with the ball. It's denied. Carolina with the ball back again. You see on the fast break.
On the run, they're passing to Maddie. Maddie's not on the run for the heels.
Maddie sprinting down the field. Looking for a scoring opportunity.
Maddie now still with the ball on the far side. The pass over to Hannah.
Hannah is denied by Beers.
Now over. Looks like it's over to Kimberly. Now heels to the ball at the back of the goal. Kimberly looking for a cutter, can't find one. The pass in the middle, scrum for it. And Beers is going to come up with it for State. Key stick move by Beers there. The ball was in a dangerous position.
It's really
now
good play.
Now you see Sydney with it, passing up to Harbaugh. Harbaugh now downfield to Ming Kane. Kane up the field looking for Louis Spence.
Spence missed it by just a hair.
And that pass was picked off by Carolina's goalkeeper, number 7.
Tessa.
Tessa.
Tessa doing a good job here keeping NC State out of the goalpost. As we see Carolina back on the offensive.
And you see Maddie now with the ball. Maddie's going to run it up the field for the Tar Heels. Maddie over to Riley. Riley with the shot. Beers with this quick stick save, the stab. It's a great one. And now you see for State. For Draculic. Now Draculic running. Draculic cutting.
Cutters.
Draculic still going. Draculic looks for the shot. Denied by Tessa. Score here, 2 minutes in the first half.
Scoring here right now, but there's a lot of
shots so far. Advantage shots. And now you see Kilborn trying to create space, being denied. And now passing it over to Megan Kane. Kane over to...
Okay, Spence has the ball again.
The back of the goal. Spin move.
Oh, a nice spin move and finish.
And that's a great goal by Kilborn there.
Yeah. Wonderful goal by Kilborn.
Kilborn with a great spin move. And we have our opening goal here. Yep. NC State up 1-0 now with 22 minutes and 52 seconds left in this final game of women's lacrosse action. If you've kept up with us on PackTV, there were 2 games yesterday. Great ones. State opened up a little sluggishly against Elon, losing 17-3, bounced back, beating App 11-4, and then beat UNC Charlotte early this morning 11-4 to move to 2-1 overall, and now they're playing the rivalry, State versus Carolina, here on PackTV. And on the draw, we have Maddie for Chapel Hill versus Kilborn. Kilborn's going to win the draw cleanly. Great draw by Kilborn.
Kilborn is off and running. She's got some wheels.
Kilborn passing it off.
Oh, Savage.
That was beautiful. Savage, our Wolfpack Outfitters player of the game last game, just picking off where she left off. Great move there. Hesitation step after the great pass by Kilborn and
great
buried
misdirection.
it in the back right corner of the net. So some subs for the Tar Heels. We have number 36, Jacqueline, will check into the game. And Maddie again in the draw for the Tar Heels.
Okay, let's see if UNC can respond here.
Kilborn knocked
There's
it
a fight
away,
for it.
and that'll be picked up by Kane. Kane's gonna Kane with the ball. Kane passes it back to Kilborn. Kilborn going again with the shot. It's in. That's another goal. 3-0 NC State here.
Kilborn is enforcing her will against this Tar Heels defense.
And it looks like we're getting a signal from the refs. No goal, no goal. Whoever's doing goal, no goal.
No goal.
He kept doing this. I don't know. Okay, so now Carolina took a timeout here trying to regroup after State scored a quick one. So
State on a 3-0 lead, 3-0 run right now. I think we're going to look for Carolina to make some adjustments here.
yeah, and it's got to start in the draw circle. They got to do something to bother Katie Kilborn because she is on a mission in the draw circle.
On fire right now. We're going to see if it can continue.
State doing a great job passing so far. They're really fluid with their passing. That's how they've scored 2 or 3 of their goals. It's through the pass. And they've gotten some really good fast break opportunities. That last one was really special. A little bit of a sidestep there before she put it in. So we'll see what State can do. And we'll be right back here on PackTV with the rest of the first half. Welcome back here on PackTV. I'm Jonathan Hudson along with my partner Alex Sawyer, and we're happy to bring you today's second game of women's lacrosse here. NC State versus UNC Chapel Hill, and NC State finds itself with a commanding 3-0 lead. What have you seen out of State so far, Alex?
They've been extremely aggressive today. I think Kilborn is unstoppable right now for these first 10 minutes. Going to see if Tar Heels an answer for her.
It was a great draw win there by Abby for the Tar Heels, as they're crowded. NC State defense swarming. They did pass it back to Abby. Abby now with it.
Abby looking to pass.
Abby looking for a cutter. Now found Katie.
Okay, and Maddie has the ball.
Katie to
Close to
Maddie.
the goal.
Maddie with a shot missed. That shot by Kimberly missed the goal by inches. And Tar Heels will maintain possession.
NC State's definitely bringing the pressure defensively in this match. Okay, Maddie with the ball up at the top.
Maddie cutting, looking back for Abby. Abby now with the shot was scooped up by Beers. And Beers is going to cradle it, go for the long pass here.
Okay.
Got it. The long pass to Lily Spence. Now Spence going to put passing it over to Campbell. Sorry. Campbell with it now. Passing it back to Harrington. Harrington's going to walk it. Look for someone. Give it back to Campbell.
Taking their time on this possession.
Campbell now to Savage. Just trying to look for openings here. Is the ball going in the middle. It's going to be a goal.
What a goal by Campbell.
Good goal by Campbell.
Weaving through the Carolina defense in order to get that goal.
And that'll add to the tally. So 4-0. NC State with 18 minutes and 17 seconds left in the half. And on the draw here, it's going to be Campbell for State and Amelia for the Heels.
Okay, State
And
gets
that
the draw.
one's won. By Marcelino, and Marcelino's going to take it up. Still has possession. And State has the ball on the far side. Trying to run with it, you see Tuberski. Tuberski passes it back off to Campbell. Campbell throwing it in. Switching on the side is Marcelino. Marcelino now directing traffic, trying to look for a cutter. Marcelino going to try to take it herself. Went for the lob pass to Campbell, but it was errant. And Amanda F. will recover for State.
Okay, looks like NC State's trying to slow things down a little bit here.
Passes it to Savage. Savage runs in, shot. Goal
Oh.
by Caroline Savage. In the bottom left corner of the net off a bounce shot, and that's State's 5th goal.
Savage continuing her strong play from last game.
So what do you see out of NC State on that possession, Alex?
I see they really took their time, you know, even if the initial shot wasn't successful, they kept at it, and I think that's what led to the goal that time.
So for State, a sub, number 26, Sarah Colby is going to check in. And on the draw is Campbell for State. And there's going to be a draw violation by Campbell, so they're going to restart it. Campbell again in the draw. Being batted around but controlled by Amanda F. Amanda F. will pass it up to Sarah Colby. Colby now is going to run with it. Colby now on the far side. Still is going to bring it back out.
Okay, Campbell with the ball right now. Looking to set up some cutters.
Campbell had a cutting Sarah Colby. Found her, but she was denied. Harrington, Sarah Harrington for State, trying to battle her way in. And Tuberski with it.
Quick pass to Savage. Larkey
Larkey
doing a little around the world here.
Now they're going to give it off to Amanda F. at the back of the goal. She's going to look for someone. A cutter. She found one. The shot's going to be deflected by Carolina, and it's going to roll out, but State's going to keep it. And now you see Savage at the top.
Okay, Campbell waiting on the ball, waiting for some cutters. Look to see Savage get involved here.
Yep, and she's got it. Savage cut, passed it off to number 6, Maddie Bircher.
All right, Savage has it near the goal. Oh, what a spin move.
Savage spun away from the defenders. And now it's going to be Molly Campbell with it. Trying to look for Campbell, but it's deflected away. And UNC will finally... No, they won't. They almost gained possession, but State tenacious on defense. And so that's going to be a free restart here for the Tar Heels, and they'll get it and go on the break.
Carolina on the offensive. You saw Kimberly in space.
Kimberly.
Oh, one-on-one matchup here.
One-on-one.
Oh.
Shot Beers denied. That shot was by Priscilla.
Beers proclaims, "You will not pass."
Beers stonewall. There's a shot by Priscilla. Had some velocity on it. And now you see Campbell with it. Campbell's going to pass it up. Over to Colby. Colby now with it.
Colby running.
Sarah Colby's going to pass it. Tried to find Savage, but Savage was stonewalled there on defense by Tar Heel. And now you see Campbell back with it. Campbell's going to swing it over to Marcelino.
UNC did a good job of stopping that fast break. Okay, we see Campbell
Now
taking
Campbell,
it in.
There's going to be a foul. I believe it was an errant high stick there by the Heels. So with 11 minutes and 42 seconds left, State is up 5-0 here in the rivalry game against UNC Chapel Hill. And on the restart, you're going to see Molly Campbell looking at the goal, seeing what she's going to do. Molly Campbell with the shot saved.
Great save by Tessa.
Tessa with a strong save there. And now the Tar Heels are going to push it back out, but it's going to be
Loss
taken
of
away.
control.
Taken away, and ultimately State will come up with it. You see Campbell now. Campbell, shot again, saved by
Another
Tessa.
save.
Tessa really heating up in goal. Look to find.
Okay, Kimberly moving with the ball. Now we see Carolina continuing this offensive front.
Kimberly's running to the far side, but doesn't have it. It's trying to look for a cut with the ball on the other side here. As Eliza battles for it for the Tar Heels, but she wasn't able to come up with it. And
Rachel
Sophie Moffat got it. Smith throws up the field for State, and it's going to be picked up.
It's a nice deflection.
And great deflection there by Lindsay for the Tar Heels. Now you see Lindsay trying to get space, being tightly guarded.
Ooh, it's a nice fake right there.
And a good one by Katie. Katie's going to continue to take it. Katie finding Kimberly. Kimberly was blocked. Three-man defensive front for State there. And that's going to be maybe a low stick violation for State there. And it's going to be a quick restart as you see Katie for the Tar Heels. Katie now still with it.
Katie looking for some cutters as she tracks behind the goal. Ooh, errant pass.
That pass is way too high. And State's going to try to get possession, but UNC will retain it. The ground ball is a mob. There's a mob for the ground ball. Finally picked up by Lindsay, but there will be a whistle and a restart. Lindsay's pass picked off.
Okay, Carolina
And
slowing it down.
Priscilla, number 9, had it but passed it out. Now you see Katie. Katie looking for someone, trying to maneuver and find room. Katie finding
Ooh.
The shot by Kimberly, but no good. And that went wide. And we're going to have a little bit of an injury here. I think Mia Wegman's down, but she's going to get up and walk off for the sub. Kilburn will come in. It's good to see that, as Wegman took a little bit of hard hit there. But great job of the refs stopping play, making sure the player's okay. Wegman got off on her own terms, so she looks to be fine. And Kilburn will come in for State. Now, Kilburn on the restart. We'll take it.
See what NC State does with this possession.
And that wasn't very good, as it was stolen away by Riley. And now Carolina back on the offensive.
Okay.
Carolina's bench wanting to spend some time.
Well,
had an opening.
NC State is having none of that.
TK had an opening, but State closes it up real quick, and there'll be a restart. TK now with it. UNC's bench wants a shot. TK with the shot.
Oh!
And a goal. Went 5-hole on Beers.
Wonderful shot by TK.
What a great one by TK, and they get the Tar Heels on the board here. NC State still up 5-1 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the first half.
All right,
That last possession, UNC just did a great job swarming to the ground balls, creating turnovers, and just able to capitalize on the free shot in the end.
Yeah, they're playing scrappy around the goal and on up getting through NC State that time. Let's see if they can keep it up.
So it'll be a stick change, and on the draw is Megan Kane for State. And on the draw,
Okay, you have a scramble here.
scramble for it, but it'll be scooped up by State. They're gonna run through it. The shot was blocked by Tessa. Good block by Tessa. And now Carolina will take it on the far side.
Carolina looking to score.
Running up the field. You see Alexa. Now passing it back. Up to Carly. And ball on the ground. State will recover. And now it's Beers behind her own goal with it. Beers going to pass it to Sydney. Sydney back up to Lily Spence. Spence over there passing it to Hilly Harbaugh. Harbaugh going up for the pack. Pushing up to Caroline Savage. Savage with it. Savage back to Spence. Spence over to Kilborn. Kilborn in the back of the goal.
See a very patient offensive possession here by NC State.
And it's rolled back to Megan Kane. So State's going to slow it down. As you see Harrington pass it off to Savage. Savage threw it in to Woods. Woods battling, but had it knocked away. It'll be taken back out by Harrington. We'll get it back. Kilborn now looking for space. Kilborn with a nice cut, being swarmed defensively by Heels. Now over to Lily Spence. Spence looking at the front of the goal, past the 13, trying to hockey it in. Megan Kane wasn't able to hockey it in, but State will She'll retain possession. And now she's going on her own. Cut back looking for space.
Oh,
Still
the fake by
space.
Kane.
And that's going to be a foul. And Kane will have it on the free restart facing Tessa. It's going to be Kane versus Tessa. You're going to see a lot of Tar Heels swarm. Kane on the restart got it. Shot was high. Missed, but Lily Spence there to maintain possession. Now Spence back to Kilborn. Kilborn with it. Now on the far side. Good defense by Sarah for the Tar Heels. Harbaugh. Still on the far side. State really trying to be patient, working it around the goal. Now it's knocked around. Knocked around again by the Tar Heels.
Oh, the Tar Heels defense is relentless, and they get the turnover.
Great defense by UNC there on the turnover, and there's going to be a illegal stick check there.
Got a little too excited there.
Yep, and the State's going to maintain possession.
Okay.
Now Savage.
Savage double team.
Working with it.
Oh.
Beat the double team, got it back.
Great stick control.
Looking for Lily Spence. Spence has it. Has Kilborn at the back of the goal. It's going to go up top for Megan Kane. Kane to the side. And Kane now over to Spence. Over to Savage. Looking to pass to Kilborn.
Got a little over a minute left. Let's see if the Tar Heels can defend.
Minute 18. State up 5-1 here on PackTV. And now Harrington passing it over. Now you see Captain Lily Spence with it. Minute 5. Megan Kane. We'll
Kane being berated.
Do anything. But that pass has now created a ground ball. And there's going to be a foul. And it's going to go the other way for Carolina's favor. It's going to be 22 TK with it for the Tar Heels.
TK is off and running.
TK's pass to Maddie's great. Maddie
weaving through the State defense.
Weaving. Maddie shot. Maddie
goal!
Split the 5-hole of Beers.
What an amazing goal by Maddie.
Great goal by Maddie. 5-2. Still in favor of State with 27 seconds left in the half.
If I'm Carolina, I'm getting a lot of confidence going into half, getting a quick score like that.
Yeah. They're really proving that even when State lets these really long possessions, Carolina can strike really lightning quick and get up there on offense with their speed and pace. We'll see in the second half if State can adjust and stop that.
Yeah.
But here on the draw, with 25 seconds left in the first half, is Kilborn for State. Draw controlled by Carolina, bumped by Kilborn. Now Kane's going to fight for it.
20 seconds left.
Still being fought for. And that's going to be a foul. 13 seconds left as the clock stops. 16 Hannah with it.
Okay. Can Carolina get it in the goal?
Passing it off. Will they get it off? No. And that's going to be it for the first half here.
What a half.
That was really fast, quick-paced action, Alex. So at halftime, your score is NC State 5, UNC Chapel Hill 2, and we'll be back with the second half here on PackTV. And welcome back here on PackTV. I'm Jonathan Hudson along with my partner Alex Sawyer, and we're here to discuss some of the things we saw in the first half. So Alex, what did you see UNC do well in that second half?
Well, you really saw they have the ability to score extremely quickly. One of their goals was under 20 seconds, and I think NC State's going to need to put a stop to that if they don't want them to come back into this game.
Yep, NC State, on the other hand, scored quite quickly in the first half. In the first part, they poured on 3 goals to start, so that was great. Katie Kilborn's been a menace in the draw circle, gaining possessions for State, and it's really been a back-and-forth game so far. But what do you think State can do to increase their lead some in the second half?
I try to just dominate time of possession. They did a good job of that in the first half. They just have to keep those possessions long, keep the passes accurate, and they should be able to leave this game with the W.
Carolina so far giving State all they can, but State hanging in there, and we'll be right back with the second half of the game on PackTV. Here, I'm Jonathan Hudson along with my partner Alex Sawyer, and we're here to bring you the second half of today's rivalry game between NC State and UNC women's lacrosse. NC State looking to increase their winning percentage to 3-1 overall in the tournament. 4 games over 2 days. They lost their opener to Elon yesterday, then came out and beat App State and beat UNC Charlotte this morning. So we'll see how the rest of this turns out. So Alex, what do you want to see from State coming out of the half?
Honestly, I'd like to see more of the same. Going to need to continue that slow, methodical approach. I don't think they really rushed any of their shots, and I think that's what got them this lead they have right now. As far as Carolina goes, look to disrupt that. I think their defensive front is strong, but I think if they play a little bit stronger up before they get to the point where they're at the goal, might be able to stop some of State's goals.
Yep, State did a really good job with draw control at the start of the game, but struggled a little bit there in the second part, allowing some goals defensively. And we'll just see if they can come back out and get back to it where they left off in the start of the first half, where they just poured on 3 or 4 goals to start it off.
Yeah, I really feel like whoever, the game this close, I think whoever wins the most draws is going to win this match.
Yeah, possession always key in any sport, especially women's lacrosse here. Off the draw, it's very hard to do. Ball's thrown up in the air and you got to go chase it. It's more of a who wants it more type of thing.
Yep. I feel like both teams are going to want it with this rivalry we have right now.
Yep. So if you weren't here with us, we'll recap the first half real quick. State came out and scored 3 quick goals. Carolina striked on a 5-hole goal to get their first one, and then State put in 2 more, and Carolina added 1 toward the end of the half. And here we go, the players are jogging out in the field to start the second half. Looks like Molly Campbell will take the draw for State. And number 19, Kimberly, will take it for Carolina.
We got the players approaching position, about ready to start the second half.
Carolina used a lot of subs last half. We'll see if that comes back and helps them out with stamina in the second half.
Okay.
And here we go, ref races the ball, and here we go. Campbell versus Kimberly. Who's gonna get it? It's gonna be controlled by Gianna Marcelino for State. Pass back to Campbell. Campbell looking now.
Campbell bobbing and weaving through the Carolina defense.
Campbell found Draculic. Draculic thinks about it, looking for a cutter. Draculic to Savage. Savage looking for someone in the middle. Couldn't find anything. Passed it out to Campbell.
Okay, Harrington with the ball.
Now over to Harrington. Ball on the ground, but scooped up by Draculic.
We see Campbell advancing the ball down closer to the goal post.
State's trying to get cutters here. Savage cut in,
Oh,
but wasn't targeted, and now
scooped up by Carolina.
and Tessa in goal for the Heels. Oh,
Oh!
what a sick play.
What a defensive play.
And the shot is wide. Oh, but what a defensive play by Sarah Colby there. 26. Great
Huge
awareness.
effort.
It was like a inbounds pass being stolen near your own goal for
Yeah.
a basketball analogy there.
Yeah.
But wasn't able to capitalize.
Carolina has the ball yet again.
You see Dobbs with it. And it's going to be stripped away and now taken by Harrington. Harrington's going to pass it up. Now we have Marcelino. Marcelino's shot stopped. And they'll get, State will get a free shot out of the restart. Pass to Campbell. Campbell looking, Campbell shooting, Campbell scoring! Put
What
it in the bottom left corner of the net, and that's a goal by Campbell.
What a shot by Campbell to curve that ball like that.
You have Rocket in the left corner. Beat Tess. Tess has been stellar in the first half, but not that one. Campbell was too quick. Put a lot of velocity on that shot.
Yeah.
And State rewarded for the long possession there. Good possession, good passing overall around the world. Just waited for some space. Was able to capitalize.
It's like they always say, great offensive play will always beat the best defensive play.
And Kimberly on the draw for Carolina controls it. Kimberly running down. Kimberly not going to be stopped. Kimberly shot, but will be stopped by Beers. Great save.
Beers with another save.
Beers playing lights out today. As that one bounces away from Campbell and out of bounds, so it'll be Tar Heel ball. And Abby will have it for the Tar Heels.
Okay, Maddie taking it up the field. Oh.
Pass it up to Maddie. Maddie, some good moves. Over to Kimberly. Kimberly now to Hannah. Hannah inside looked for Alexa. Alexa with it now at the top for the Tar Heels.
Back to Katie.
Pass it off to Katie.
Okay.
Katie finding Maddie. Maddie back to Hannah. Hannah had it but lost it. Now it's scooped up. Hannah cutting. No one's going to pass it to her there. Now looking for space is Jacqueline. Still looking for space. Kimberly now.
Oh!
Quick go by Riley there
Great play design.
for Chapel Hill. So, keeping it close. The Tar Heels are 6-3 with 25 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half.
I'm going to see if NC State can respond here.
Yep, sub by State. Cindy's going to come in. And on the draw is Campbell for State.
Okay.
Campbell and Kimberly on the draw. It'll be picked up. Ground ball, nope, ground ball still on it.
Okay.
Still on it, and that stick's going to be too aggressive for Campbell against Kimberly there. So Chapel will get it in the restart. You see Carol with it.
Pass to Kimberly. Kimberly running.
Kimberly just working down the sidelines.
Oh,
Trying to work it back to Carroll, but Carroll couldn't handle the pass. It'll be picked up by Sarah Colby. Colby gonna pass it to Campbell. Campbell with it now.
Campbell keeping a moderate pace, getting the state up the field.
Campbell now looking for an opening. Thought she had Colby, but not able to get it there. Now Campbell over to Draculake. Draculake on the far side. Draculake patiently working her way closer to the goal. Gonna flip it back for Colby. Now State's gonna work it at the back of the goal. Savage now.
Okay, Savage looking for some cutters here. She will not find any.
Colby and Harrington on the far side. Colby is gonna work her way past to Harrington. Harrington's gonna try to cut. Well defended. Campbell now. Campbell looking for Dracula. Miss. Ball rolling dangerously near Tessa, but Tessa will scoop it up for the Tar Heels.
Oh, that's a great pass by Tessa.
Great pass by Tessa to Kimberly. Kimberly
Tar Heels are
out
off to the races.
Riley, and now the Tar Heels are going. Riley back to Kimberly. Kimberly shot scooped up easily by Beers. Good save.
You know,
On
Beers
the
makes
bounce
it.
shot.
Yeah, Beers makes it look so easy.
Yeah,
but,
Beers just we called her name so much. I haven't touched on it. She's just having a great game.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 saves, and those don't look easy, but
Yeah.
she's making them.
She just does it.
Making them work. And now State on the other end. Campbell,
Oh.
and that's gonna be a goal by
Yeah.
26. Sarah Colby with the goal. 6-4. Oh, no, yeah, 7-3. State's up now with 21 minutes and 33 seconds left in regulation here on Lower Method Field on the NC State campus. Great weekend of lacrosse. Great tournament for all the teams showing up. Carolina, NC State, App State, UNC Charlotte, and Elon. All showing up for a great weekend of lacrosse here.
All right, if I'm Carolina, I'm going to look to score quick here. Try to take the momentum away from State.
Kilburn back in the draw circle. We'll see how Kimberly can deal with that. Kimberly's been stellar all day, it seems. Ball popped up and now still being fought for as Mia Wegman fought for it. And Megan Kane will come up with it for State. Now Kane back to Wegman. Wegman's going to run down. Look for
Okay, Kobe's waiting
Colby.
for it.
Colby now.
Oh.
Colby's going to take it herself, but that little flick shot was denied by Tessa.
Great defense by Tessa.
And now
Okay.
again, Savage with the steal. Ball on the ground. Ground balls have been all over the place today. No team having a really big advantage with it, but still part of it. As Malarkey was in on that scrum for State. Now you see Kane with it. Gonna pass it back out over to Kilbourne. Kilbourne with the pass. Kane shot, stopped by Tessa. And that'll be a foul. Great save by Tessa though, as Caroline Malarkey was just right face to face with Tessa. Very easy, but now Malarkey will have it. Caroline Malarkey going in. Had it knocked away. And it'll be controlled by the Tar Heels.
Okay.
Number 36, Jackman.
Carolina's out and running.
Heels, and now they're out and running. See the pass up to Katie. Katie over to Kimberly. Kimberly now back down to Riley. Riley controlling it on the far side. Riley over to Jacqueline. Jacqueline now with it.
Okay, let's see if they can't get some cutting action going here. I think
Yep.
we see something.
TK at the top. But the ball is at the back of the goal. Now you see Hannah with it. Hannah passing it off. Getting it over to Katie.
Katie scanning the field.
Trying to look for openings. Oh, great
Kimberly's
cut.
going.
Great cut by Kimberly. Shot blocked by Spence. Blocked by Beers, and Beers again coming up big for State as they're going to go and try to get it. But Hannah
Oh,
for the Tar Heels.
the aggressive
Taking
play.
it away. Great awareness play by her. She's going to go for the shot. Whiffed wide. And that'll be State ball on the restart. Carolina ball on the restart as Kimberly was closest.
Carolina taking their time on this possession. Want to get a good shot.
At the back of the goal, Beers scooped it up though. Able to deny it. Now Beers with it is going to take her time. So with 17 minutes and 15 seconds left here in regulation,
Ooh.
State is up 7-3, but that errant pass by Beers was picked off by TK. TK is going to swing it far side for Katie, not able to get it. Katie fighting for it here. And that will be a foul. So State's been really good this half. What have you seen so far?
Seen them really get after it on defense. A lot of pass breakups, a lot of hard press coverage.
And that, speaking of pass breakups, that one's broken up by State, but it's going to be scooped back up by Carolina. And Beers is going to take that shot easily. No worries for Beers there.
Okay, State pushing the ball up.
You see Michaela Slumsky for State. Now over to Leah Campbell. Campbell's going to run. Campbell tried to find a man, wasn't able to. And that one's going to be picked up by Lindy Charles. It's going to go back to Campbell behind the net.
Okay, we got Spence with the ball now.
Spence to Wegman, back to Spence. Now it's Spence just going to look for somebody. Flip it to the corner over to Harrington on the far side there. Now they're going to play around the world with it. You see Kilborn with it now. Kilborn thought about it, gave it up to Malarkey. Now Megan Kane. Now again back to Spence, and they're going to try to go around the world again, just looking to see if they can get some cutters. Now cutting in. Shot blocked there. That shot by Jennifer Woods blocked. Another one blocked.
Oh.
Tessa with 2 straight blocks for the Heels.
Tessa with a strong defensive play.
And that passes. And it'll go out of bounds and be State ball, as Megan Kane was the closest to it. So with 14 minutes and 38 seconds left, State leads UNC 7-3 in this contest. And that one's passed up to Lindy Charles. Charles is going to swing it back to Harrington. Harrington over to Jacqueline. Jacqueline now to Kane. Kane with it. Kane running. Kane spinning. Tried to find Malarkey, but couldn't. Kane again with the ball. Gets it up, and that pass is not going to be there intended, but picked up again. Saved by Tessa.
NC State's getting multiple opportunities here.
Again, a stop by Sarah.
Tessa has remained strong through all of it.
Tessa's pass, and that's going to get to Mia Wegman. Wegman now, and there's going to be a foul on the play as Wegman passed it up to Campbell, but she was not able to capitalize. Lily Spence had it, but then the foul was called, so she'll have it on the restart. Spence on the restart had it knocked away, and Carolina will look to regroup here. You see TK with it. TK launches it up the field, looking to pick it up. Battle picked up by Alexa. Alexa now running with it. Alexa still with it on the far side.
NC State trying to regroup defensively.
Alexa thought about it, but was stopped. And now the shot is wide by Carolina. It'll be scooped up. Oh, deflected by State. Another ground ball scrum. Who will come up with it? And that'll be a penalty after Alexa came up with the ball for Carolina. So Alexa will get it in the restart. Pass up to Katie.
Katie's
now
coming
with
around.
it. Trying to find TK on the cut. Can't. Katie's going to put it back out. And that ball hit the ground. It'll be a scrum for it, but there will be a foul called on the Tar Heels, and State will get it on the restart.
Okay, State's running. Kane has a good juke move.
And now there's going to be a timeout here.
Okay. All right.
And NC State is up 7-3 with 11 minutes and 18 seconds left here. The teams are going to take a timeout, and we'll take it with them here on PackTV. We'll be right back with the rest of your game. And we're back here on PackTV. I'm Jonathan Hudson along with Alex Sawyer, and we're here bringing you NC State versus UNC women's lacrosse. So Alex, what do you think State has to do to maintain their lead in the last 10 minutes of this one?
I think they have to continue playing strong defense whenever Carolina gets in the goal space. Beers really done a good job as goalie today. Only allowed 3 goals, and that continues. I think State can get out of here with a win.
Yeah, on the other side, Carolina not letting up. Kimberly being very disruptive for them so far, creating goals, and Tessa doing a great job in goal despite giving up the 7 goals. Has a lot of saves, maybe matching the amount of goals she's letting in saves.
Yeah.
So it's just up to that offense. We know they can strike quick. They did in the first half. So we'll see. State's going to have to bear down defensively and keep going offensively, doing what they've been doing all day today.
Right.
So in the other Wolfpack action here, we remind you they lost to Elon 17-3 to open up this tournament, and then bounced back against App State when they beat them 11-4, and then won against Charlotte 11-4 this morning, and that brings you to our score now, 7-3 against Chapel Hill.
Okay,
With 11 minutes 18 seconds left, and now the players are going back to where they dropped their sticks on the field.
looks like we're about to resume play.
Look
Okay.
to see if State can shut down Kimberly and Katie, who have been really solid offensively for them.
Yeah, I'm really looking to see what Carolina has planned, coming out of this timeout. If they made any adjustments, and if those adjustments will work. Okay, we have State with the ball.
And here we go on the restart. And Spence now passing up to Harrington. Harrington back over.
Kane taking it up the field.
Passes it up near the goal. Kilborn. Kilborn's going to go herself. Kilborn's shot saved by Tessa.
Another great save by Tessa.
Great save. And it's going to be picked up by the heels. Jacqueline with it. He's going to pass it up.
Yeah, oof. Maddie has a nice hesitation there.
Maddie passing it back over. Sydney. And now she's going to run it all the way. Lindsay running all the way down for the Tar Heels.
Okay, we see Carolina slowing it down here as they get to the goal.
Yep, working it across the sides. You see Maddie with it. Maddie's going to work it down low. Oh, nice little step back by Maddie, but still denied. Pass it over to Katie. Katie with it now. Looking in the inside shot. Missed wide, but Carolina will maintain possession off of the stick.
State's played really good defense once Carolina gets past the half mark. Seeing that right now.
And a sub for the Heels. Number 27, Dobbs, comes in defensively. And the Heels still have the ball, possessing it in their own end. Spin move, trying to get through. Shot and goal.
A magnificent shot.
Great goal there. Lindsay.
Lindsay with the spin move and power shot to cut that lead into 3 for the Tar Heels. Score is now 7-4. NC State leading.
So with 8 minutes, 48 seconds, State's lead only by 3 here. So these draws just get more critical and more critical as we go. That's going to be Woods on the draw for State. Woods picked it up. Great draw control for her.
Nice spin move to create space.
Woods got it up to Malarkey. Malarkey looking upfield. Running with it. Still running with it. Turning around, trying to figure out where to go, who to go to. Went over to Hannah Gannett. Now Woods with it. Woods running through the middle, trying to draw
the
a
defense.
Stick foul. Not able to, sacrificing her body there. And Amanda F. is going for it as well as Gianna Marcelino for State.
Now we're going to reset.
Reset and get a free start. And off the reset, just going to slow things down here. You see Amanda F. with it. Still looking for someone to pass to. Amanda F. will get it over to Lily Spence. Spence now with it.
Spence looking for somebody to cut.
Spence over back to Amanda F.
Oh,
what a spin move there by Marcelino. And now over to Woods.
see if Wood can't make something happen.
Woods passed it into Tuberski, but it was batted away by the Heels, and no control possession. That is Maddie, number 12 of the ball.
Okay.
As Dobbs was trying to split two defenders there for Chapel Hill. She'll get it. Long pass.
A deep pass.
Deep pass. Great pass by Dobbs.
What a pass by Dobbs.
And now Heels on the break.
Heels trying to capitalize on that deep pass.
Not able to, as Pack will stay strong defensively. But that one's on the ground. Dobbs again. Well, not Dobbs, Jacqueline, sorry. Up to Maddie. Maddie now running
pushing
with
it up the field.
Maddie pushing it. Shot. Saved by Beers. What a save. Woods now. With it. Looked for Spence, but wasn't able to get there. Or I'm sorry, Malarkey wasn't able to get there.
Malarkey with the ball.
Malarkey has swatted away. Now Jacqueline.
Okay, Kimberly has it. She's running.
Over to Kimberly.
She does not
Kimberly
look like she's going to be
does not
stopped.
look like
We're
Kimberly
going to get a one-on-one here.
all alone. Stopped. By Beers. And that was a great save by Beers there on the fast break.
Beers continues her strong play.
And again, it's the Heels that was knocked away. Shot and goal by Carolina.
What a goal. Now we're... Okay, it's getting tight here. We got a little under 5 minutes left.
4 minutes,
7-5.
43 seconds left, and it's 7-5 here. This is why they call it the rivalry.
Yep.
Best game of the weekend so far.
So where we see who wants it more.
Yep, right here. As it makes some subs.
All right, as we're getting ready to get the draw going.
Draw's going to be key here as Kimberly's going to take it.
It's a tightly competitive game.
Kimberly and Campbell, I'm sorry, Campbell, and it's going to be taken by Marcelino. Marcelino,
oh!
Goal, what a goal!
What a shot!
What a goal by 26 here, Kobe. That was like a give and go shot right there. That boom, boom play.
Nice quick hitter to
8-5.
expand that lead.
Talk about a response there by State.
Carolina is shell-shocked.
And so now State a little bit more comfortable still. Very much time for Carolina to do something.
3.5. This game is anybody's.
8-5 on the draw. Great bat away. And pick up by Campbell.
Oh,
Campbell though.
Loses control.
Oh, lost control. Actually, that was Malarkey.
Okay, Kobe has it. Pass it to Sarah Harrison.
Harrington now with it. Harrington looking for Savage. Gonna go back to Campbell. Campbell a good go-to always. Can score on a dime. Campbell
Harrington looking.
back to
cutting.
Harrington.
Cutting.
Harrington. No, but that will be possession will be maintained by Tuberski as she was the closest to it.
Harrington really gained some speed there. He's getting a little nervous.
And that passes in. Shot save.
What a save by Tessa.
Now Tessa out of her goal. If this is men's lacrosse, I'd say it's very dangerous. It's still dangerous as that ball's on the ground.
See if Carolina can recover here.
Dangerous anyway. Caroline Savage picks it up for State. And they're going to run with it. You see Campbell with it now. Will she milk the clock some with 2 minutes here to go? You see Campbell running, looking for a cutting. Looking for a cutting, Sarah Colby, but not able.
Coming back around.
Tuberski now being stopped by Carroll.
Chapel is pressing right now.
Another ground ball. It'll be picked up by
Swarming.
Amanda F. here. Amanda F will pass it.
Oh!
But it'll be picked off
What a
And
play
it's
by Kimberly.
And it's going to be a foul. Carolina's going to get it on the restart.
Minute 25. Look for
Kimberly,
Carolina to start trying to
minute
push the
18.
ball.
They're going to have to push it quickly. 22 TK with it. TK working the sideline here for Carolina. Passes it over to Dobbs.
Okay, Carolina
Alexa with it now. Over at the back of the goal.
Carolina needs a quick score here.
Yep, 51 seconds. They need something. Still not able to get something inside. Batted away. Great defense by State there. Great defense by Campbell in the closing seconds. Now it's over.
Okay.
Ball still on the ground, still being fought for. 28 left here on the clock. Carolina gets it. It'll be bounced. And that'll be come up with by Riley. Riley up with it. Sticks in the air flying. People trying to get it.
NC State trying
Campbell
to play
not
keep away
able
here.
to pick it up. Wow, how did she get through that one? That's Kimberly. Weaved her way in and around. Pass, shot, blocked by Beers. And
What a
that's
finish.
it. 8-5 is your final here. And we'll be right back with today's Wolfpack Outfitters Player of the Game. Again, I'm John Hudson along with my partner Alex Sawyer, and your final score, NC State 8, UNC Chapel Hill 5. We'll be right back. And welcome back here on PackTV. I'm Jonathan Hudson along with my partner Alex Sawyer, and we're happy to say NC State beat UNC 8-5 today in your final women's lacrosse game. Alex, what did you see NC State do well in the first and second half?
Really, I saw them, they were patient with their offense all throughout the game, and you know, whenever Carolina got past the halfway point, they really locked down on defense, and I think that's what really led to them winning today.
Yep, and today our Wolfpack Outfitters Player of the Game is Aaliyah Beers, goalie. She had at least 7 saves. Great stick saves from the ground ball shots to the ones in the upper corner. So it was a great job by Aaliyah Beers. And I'm Jonathan Hudson, bringing you in the pack with PackTV, signing off.